Hey guys, dOOmERdaZe here, bringing you the EAA background map. It has been updated now to version 1.4. You probably wonder why I skipped 1.3. If you do, well, that's because we got a new update to the Delete Europe version 1.1. Okay, so by dOOmERdaZe ID 2849. And thank you for the mod. We really appreciate that update and fixing that skewed horizontal line there going across the EAA map. So that has been fixed. Also on my EAA background map, the GPS and set nav has been fixed. And like I said, it's at version 1.4, so that's kind of why I skipped 1.3, because I had to update the map. I updated the background map from 2048 to 2048 by 2048. I changed it to 4096 by 4096, so the image has a little bit, it looks like it has a little more detail, but nonetheless that's been changed. Let's see what else, and then the map and everything has also been fixed too. What skewed this up in the north and the northwest direction. So anyway, but you won't see that on this map. This map, EAA background map, only goes with the deleted Europe. You cannot run the background EAA map with the base map of SCS. If you do, your game will crash. I'm just warning you, because the cities and everything and all that's been deleted from the game. So even though it still shows in your log file as all red, but it doesn't cause any of the gameplay. Just to let you know, at least that's what I've determined and experienced and tested and over, so I haven't had issues with that, so you should be fine. But anyway, these two mods and this one here are all going to go together hand in hand, but only two go together and one doesn't. This one will be with Europe and EAA background, okay? Alright, anyway, nonetheless, let's get on with it. So as you can see, there's the background map I have loaded that we're going to be showing you, which you already kind of know what it looks like anyway. And then the base map and that, and then here's the new Delete Europe 1.1 by dOOmERdaZe ID 2849. And the mod is the same mod. If you haven't already downloaded, I believe it's over on Wombat's site. Thank you for the link there, Wombat. We appreciate that very much. And so anyway, so we'll go ahead and jump into the game, or jump into the we'll do a load up here real quick. Alright, so we're back in the game. I already have a job going on that just loaded up just a few minutes ago just to test it. Alright, so anyway, so we'll go to quick job, or job market rather. And of course, you know, there's all the map as you know, as it's expected to be. Everything is there. So you should be good there, so we're fine on that. Alright, so we'll get out of that and then we'll go jump into the actual map. And then you can see what the map there. Come across here. Only thing I couldn't do was squeeze this into the map, so it's not really a limit. You can make this I mean, even though I have this image at 4096 by 4096, it does not move it or stretch it from any side. It's still going to be 4096 by 4096. In order for me to fix this, you have to use the editor, and I'm not really sure exactly how to go about doing that. If somebody could tell me or point me in the right direction, like how do I per se make the image, like you have to split this image or do something in the editor. I'm not real sure. But anyway, on with that. So all that's been fixed there. We got there. Of course, you didn't get up here because you can't go. It just doesn't go up any higher. I can't get it to do it, and I can't move the map or shift the map because it's already exactly where I want it. So, but as you can see, it's there. And you know that horizontal line is gone from here. So that's been fixed. Now, jump out of here. We'll jump into the game. Go ahead and resume. Wait for that to load. Alright, so we're loaded. Of course, it has to be raining, right? Alright, so we're not going to do much any driving. I just wanted to point out to you guys that if you look up there at the top, you'll see the GPS. This truck is not a bought truck, so you won't see it in the console for whatever reason, but nonetheless, that's because I have it set up there. But anyway, as you can see, the GPS will now work. Well, as soon as we get out of this parking lot. We're not going to go very far. We're just going to go up the street here. Not going to make the whole entire 167 miles. I just wanted to point out to you that the GPS looks fine now, and you should be okay. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else other than the fact that there's still, you know, it's still subject to change. The mod is a possibility, can be updated again. So if it does, you'll be informed of it. But there, you know, I don't know what else to do to it other than try to fix the background to when you zoom in, how it disappears. I'm not sure how to fix that. If someone could help me out and maybe fix it, that would be great. But I just can't, for the life of me, cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong on that part where it's not, because I know on some maps or some map backgrounds that I've tested or loaded, they work as expected, but when you zoom in on a few of them, they also disappear. So I don't know if it's just my mod or it's other mods, or is that a bug in the way it zooms in? I have no idea. I've been looking into it. I know it can be done. I think you have to use the editor somehow to make that happen. Like maybe put my image into the editor, create the mod like it shows on that link that Wombat sent to me. Appreciate that link, Wombat. It's a little over my head, but I appreciate it. I'm kind of getting it together now. I've got the mod together, how it says put it together, but I'm trying to figure out exactly how to put it together, if that makes any sense. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, the GPS up there works fine. I can hit the, what is it, F5. I can go there. You can go there. I mean, looks fine to me. I don't see any issue with it, you know. I mean, if you change certain positions or whatever, then yeah, maybe. But it depends on which one you like driving on. Me, I prefer that one. So, you know, it's set back to its original state. So you shouldn't have any issues with the GPS now. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys. It is updated and fixed now, as well as the background is adjusted accordingly, at least for now. And if any updates or any changes occur, I will let you guys know in the comments down below. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll keep on trucking. Peace, guys. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, now we're going to load up this one with just the basic. There's going to be just EAA. We removed the delete Europe mod for now. Depend on how you want to play. And then we'll jump up here and put in the EAA or Europe and EAA background map. Okay? And it's at version 1.0. And it is for ETS 132. Go to the information. Mod changes the background for EAA plus Europe. Okay? Alright. At least from what I can get it to do anyway, it changes the background. At least it's a background and it ain't just lines over the screen, you know what I mean? Anyway, alright, so we'll go ahead and load that up and we'll get out of that. And then on to the next. So I have like totally, I mean, I'm going to run it on the same, well, let's see, hold on, that should have been, let me see, yeah, that's okay, that's fine. Should have run it on the other profile, this one here. There we go, that's better. And now all we have is just EAA and the Europe and EAA background map, and no other mods are loaded, as you can see. So we'll be running EAA with the base map of basically of Europe, as you can see here, what Europe looks like. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get out of that. And then we'll go ahead and continue. Wait for it to load. It loads pretty quick, so it doesn't take it too long to load because it's not really that much loading. Well, it might if it has to change sectors. No, it loaded pretty good. Alright, so there we go. So now we'll go into the job market. And as you can see, all the cities, except for out here, but I'll show you that better here in a minute. Get out of that, go to the map. Alright, now as you can see, for those guys that left some comments in there, they could use this background with EAA and SCS base map. Well, here you go guys, this is for you. Even though it's not ready yet, but it will be soon as it's perfected a little bit more. I still got some other things to do here, and there's, you know, just around the map in general, there's a few things that need to be tweaked. I couldn't get it all in there, as you can see, unfortunately, here. And if you come up here, you can't get any more of this into the background, as well as this has been moved over here. You can't get that into the background, but everything else is in the background. Of course, this needs to be aligned and fixed, which I will. And as you can see, everything else is there. And there you go, guys. So for those ones that want to play with the base map of Europe and EAA with this background, you're able to do so. But like I said, it's at version 1 and it's not released yet. Probably be a little bit yet before I get it out there. And but anyway, hope you guys like that. And you know, if SCS or EAA decide to move something in this direction or add on something in this direction, that would be great, because then the map is already there. It just needs to be shaped and accordingly or whatever. But and then as well as EAA, if something else comes off in this direction or wherever, then we're good to go, or something in the middle or in between, you know. But anyway, nonetheless, I'm just rumbling on there. But anyway, guys, hope you like that. And it's still a work in progress, as I said. But But anyway, I just wanted to show that off to you guys. Like I said, there was going to be a video up today on it, and we'll get it out here shortly. Still got one more to do, one more video to record, and then compile them all together, and we'll be done. And then I'll upload as well as the mod will go live for the EAA background map. So anyway, guys, peace out, and keep on trucking, and we'll talk at you later. Peace. Hey guys, dOOmERdaZe back here. This will be the last video here. I just gonna put the 3 videos together and compile them. I make 3 videos and compile them all into one. So this will be the last one here in there. So, but anyway, this is on the big map setup. As you can see, I have the Europe and the EAA background map loaded, which is all the way to the top, as you can see. Okay, and then down here, of course, is all the mods. You know, Mappa, Great Step, Southern Region, YKS, Russian Open Spaces, Base Map, Rust Map, Pro Mods is all in here. The Yay Fix, the Ferry, Poland Rebuilding, Rust Map. It's got it all in here. Row Extended, we have up further, we got the Afro map, Scandinavia, Paris Rebuild, Island, Pro Mods Ending, and then on up is just, you know, just basic personal mods or mods I've created and added, and other things like here I've added this, loading screens, company logo that goes over the top of the companies, garage, it has my name over the garage and so forth, Speedy Logistics, and my trailer I created, Speedy Logistics with the skin on it. Here's a trailer skin just for the fun, and something different to play around with, I guess. And then on top of that, just, you know, graphics pack and a couple other mods here I make, and then of course my Europe and EAA background map, okay, which is the same one you just saw in the previous video. That was just the basic EAA and base map loaded. This one has got all the maps loaded with this background. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. I think it's pretty cool, really, but I'll show you. Now this one will take it a few minutes to load because there's a lot in here. It's a lot of mods. Plus it's online too. I don't know why I put it online, but I did. I mean, with World of Trucks. I just thought it was pretty cool. I don't know, I must have clicked it by accident or something, probably when I was tired. Trying to create the mods, and I probably clicked on the wrong button, most likely. I do that from time to time. But it does take it a few minutes to log on to that thing. I don't know why it takes it so long. Of course, I do have a lot of mods loaded in, and there we go. Alright, and we go here. Of course, I'll also change these screens as well. Oops. If you're too young, you shouldn't watch that. Now, we took out the old one because that was an older setup. So we'll continue. It might not take it too long, but we'll see. I just want you to see all it does load. It'll take it a second or two. That's a lot of mods it has to load. But it should be cached already, so shouldn't take it that long to load. It should load pretty quick. there. There we go. Maybe. Come on. There we go. All right. As you can see, I pretty modified this thing to kind of my own personal Speedy Logistics company logo. If anyone wants to know who that is, that's Mila Kunis. And of course, there's my truck. And you can see everything loaded. It is on the event. I only got 4. For some reason, I can't hit anymore. It seems to be stuck on 4 for whatever reason. Must be something I'm doing wrong. Probably because it's online with a bunch of mods. Excuse me. Alright, so anyway, I'm just going to show you the map right quick. See, you can see it's there. If you know, of course, this doesn't really do it a lot of justice, but it is there. But it's better if you come out here, look at the map as a whole. See, I kind of got it kind of going there, you know. Of course, you know, there's Africa, which is not done yet, and then Sardinia, the island. Over here, of course, Turkey's not even in the map, barely, or the map background, I should say. And then there's Turkey. But see, from what I understand, you have to, if I read correctly, each background is unique to each map, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I can't seem to wrap my head around it. It's like, why can't we have a background, even if it's just a solid white background, even if it goes way out past the map, who cares, you know? You know, it doesn't get this, you know, there's, and this is Romania extended, southern region, great step, and then all up here we got Russian open spaces, and then of course this goes up because you got to think Pro Mods is also loaded in here, so that's in here. So you know, you got all the way up here, and then all of EAA's back, you know, for the background over this way, with a few exceptions, of course, you know, that are hanging out. But if someone could figure out or how a way to map that, man, that would be so awesome, you know. It would be great. But anyway, I wanted to show that to you guys, kind of show you the start of a nice background, man. If someone could help me out here, you know. I mean, that's a lot of map in there, really, considering if someone could figure out how to make it where you could put the Rust map in there, finish out here where Romania extended is extended out this way, put the background here around Turkey would be nice. But this image is 2048, like I said earlier, and you can go as high as 8192, but each one is unique to whatever map, you know, as far as I understand. Down here is Indonesia, which is partially in the map background, but not by much, but it's sitting out here in water. And but nonetheless, I just wanted to show that to you guys, to show you what the big map setup looks like with my background. And it looks pretty cool, really, considering it could use some alignment and some other terrain that could go into some places, I guess, and then see what's left, you know, like a little here and a little there, do the rest of over here, and put terrain all of this area. I mean, it's close. I mean, it could be done, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know if all of this map, if you could zoom in, which you can't, unfortunately, you can't zoom in anymore to see the map as a whole. You know, if you could, then you could like, that whole entire area needs a background image over the entire map setup. And I don't know how to do it. I can't figure it out. I can't wrap my head around it. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys. Maybe someone could shed some light on that if they know how. I'd be willing to help anywhere I could, if at all possible. To get all of this into a background, that would be, really nice to get all this in a background. Because all out this way, man, you could do snow and, like make some terrain and mountainsides or something somehow, not mountains, but, whatever, just go up there and look in the area, and then to figure out what kind of terrain you would like, for the background. As well as here at Turkey and all that. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. I thought it was pretty cool. It looks nice. It just needs a lot of work as far as, getting the background from being square to square out over this way, if that makes any sense, and square all the way out past this, and all the way down and around. I mean, there's space here. It's like, why can't we utilize it? I don't understand why we can't add a background just a normal way somehow. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And but that's all the big map setup inside of, or shall I say, on top of my background. So I thought it was pretty cool. Hope you guys liked it. Sorry for such a long video, but peace out, guys. Keep on trucking, and we'll catch you in the next video. And if you like it, leave a thumbs up. If you don't, leave a thumbs down. Comment if you will, comment if you won't, but it's all good either way. So we'll catch you next time. Peace.